Hi, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. This week we are going to learn how to compare in English two or more things or two or more people, right? How to form comparatives in English, right? Uh, and we are also going to learn how to invite somebody to have dinner, for example, and how to order a meal, right? And finally, we are going to see some vocabulary related to menus, right? Of course, in a menu, you will find vocabulary related to food, which, which is the vocabulary of this unit, okay? So let me share let me share the screen with you, okay? And let's see some examples. Okay, so there you have some examples of comparative adjectives. Let's listen to the examples.
9.18. A whale is louder than a lion.
A whale is louder than a lion.
Canada is bigger than the USA.
Canada is bigger than the USA.
K2 is more difficult to climb than Mount Everest.
K2 is more difficult to climb than Mount Everest.
My new job is better than my old one.
My new job is better than my old one.
The traffic is always worse in the evening.
The traffic is always worse in the evening, right? So you can see that when the adjective in English has one syllable, right, we add ER, right, like old, older, right? And sometimes we have to double the consonant, right? Like in the case that you have adjectives that end in one vowel plus one consonant, like in the case of big, you double the consonant and you have the comparative bigger, right? Like Canada is bigger than the USA. Okay, then you have some other rules, spelling rules, in which one or two syllable adjectives ended in a consonant plus Y changes into IER, like for example, dry, drier. Good. And then when you have one syllable adjectives ending in ED, you just add more plus the adjective, like in the case of tired, more tired. In the case that you have two or more syllables, yes, the adjective is just, all adjectives in English are formed when you have, in the cases you have two or more syllables, right? When you have three or more syllables, adjectives are formed with more plus adjective, like in the case of famous, more famous. But you also have some cases of irregular adjectives, like for example, good, better, that, worse, far, further, right? These are irregular because they don't follow any rule, yes? No spelling rule at all. Okay, so let me show you now a video, right? Where Jenny and Rob are, let's say, having a conversation, right? And one of them invites the other to have dinner. Let's listen.
Thanks for showing me around London yesterday. I had a great time.
Me too. So, what did you do last night?
Nothing, really. I had a lot of work to do. Emails, phone calls. What did you do?
I wrote my article about the artist that I interviewed yesterday morning.
Can I see it?
Sure. It's on my laptop. Hang on a second. There.
Sorry. Hi, Eddie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Thanks.
you.
But listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office.
Okay.
Yeah. Later.
Have fun.
Okay. Sorry, but it's my birthday today.
Really? Happy birthday. Maybe we could have dinner tonight. Jennifer,
Oh, hi, Daniel.
I'd like to take you out for dinner this evening.
This evening?
Yes, for a working dinner. We have a lot to talk about before you go back to New York. I know a very good restaurant.
Yes, of course.
Great. See you later.
Yes, sure. Sorry, Rob.
Okay, in there you have, as you can see, right? Actually, Daniel invites Jenny to have dinner, right? To have a working dinner, right? But Jenny is with Rob, right? They are, let's say, at the office, right? So Daniel is inviting Jenny to dinner, okay? And now let's see an example of how to order a meal in English. Let's listen and watch.
Good evening. Do you have a reservation? Yes. A table for two. My name's Daniel O'Connor. Come this way, please. Are you ready to order?
Yes, the soup and the mushroom ravioli, please.
I'd like the mozzarella salad and then the chicken, please. What would you like to drink?
Just water for me.
A bottle of mineral water, please. Still or sparkling? Is sparkling okay?
Yes, sparkling.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, and that's the way you can you order a meal, right? So you see in this moment, in this situation, Daniel takes Jenny out to dinner, right? And they order food, and of course the waiter takes the order. Okay, and finally, let's have a look at some courses or let's say types of food that you can eat, right, on your dish, right, when you are at a restaurant. Let's listen and watch.
Courses.
Soup,
Grilled.
homemade,
Sauce.
fresh,
Okay, so there are some examples, or actually that is an example of menu, right? Okay, this is all for this week. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the class and it is useful for you. Okay, if you have any questions, please contact me via WhatsApp or Google Classroom. Okay, we keep in touch. Bye bye. See you. Bye.